Here we go, Miss Mom. Hey, look up here.
Hayden, look to your left, please.
Up top. Up top.
TheGreenGirls.com.
Hayden, up top. Can we have a wave? Up top. Give me those eyes. Give me those eyes.
It's amazing. It's such an honor, to know that our work has not gone unnoticed and that we have spread the word to kids and to people to get out there and to participate in the things that they're passionate about. It's an incredible honor. I work with the Whalemen Foundation Save a Whales Again campaign, and we protect and preserve dolphins, whales, and all ocean life. And we've been working a lot towards it and making slow and steady progress. And it's a great cause. And somebody said something to me the other day that I'd never really thought of before, which was incredible, is that if all life on land was wiped out, it would only be a matter of time before life reemerged from the ocean. If all life in the ocean was wiped out, we would cease to exist at some point. It's a wild thing, but you don't really think about how important the ocean is, and the ocean is so out of our element. It's out of our comfort zone, and we can't survive in it. So it's intimidating, and that's why we don't know much about it. Well, we've got so many amazing. Obviously Angelina Jolie is looked at as such an example of that, and the incredible thing about her too is the way she goes about it is so classy and so obviously for the right reasons, and a lot of the philanthropic work she does you won't even really know about. You'll just hear about it here and there, but I know she gives back so much, and she's definitely always been somebody I've looked up to.
Hailee, straight ahead. Hailee, up top, please. Hailee, straight ahead.
Oh my gosh, it's truly an honor. I'm really blessed and honored to be in the position to where I can help raise awareness, and I'm so thankful that Variety is giving me the opportunity to come share with everybody what I'm really passionate about. Well, No Kid Hungry is a national movement to end childhood hunger here in America, and Jeff Bridges actually kind of introduced me to, he's the national spokesperson for Sarah Strength's No Kid Hungry, and he would mention it when we were on set filming True Grit, and just to think that he would tell me some of the statistics and some of, he didn't have to mention much for me to be engaged in what he was saying. The fact that there are 16 million kids here in America that are struggling with hunger is it's amazing, and it's not, it shouldn't be like that. I don't think that any kid should have to grow up, like that, and so that's why I've, decided to join him and, help end childhood hunger here in America. I think today with kids my age, with social networking, and there's so many ways to spread the word and make a difference out there. No matter what you do, if it's donating $1 to whatever it is, a lot of kids out there will say, oh, I don't think I can, what can I do, or I don't have a voice, and everyone has a voice, everyone can make a difference, and I just think, if you're passionate about something, you go for it.
All that again, Darren, right here. There we go. Last one, Darren. Here we go.
It's very, very humbling. I just barely made the under 25 mark. I think I'm a bit older than a lot of the other kids here. It's especially humbling when you see these kids who are barely, 10 years old, who have done far more philanthropic work than most of us have by the age of 50. So that's kind of embarrassing, but also very encouraging. It's an honor. A year ago I was an unemployed actor, and now I get to be in a position where I get to act upon causes that I'm quite passionate about. So it's very surreal, and I'm very thankful for it. I'm very grateful. Well, Trevor Project is, I'm of the belief that I don't believe that any one cause is more important than any other. But it is important to sort of pick your battles and to kind of evaluate that which could really be the best, complement to what you believe in and what you're doing. Obviously, Glee has a lot of similar goals as Trevor, in the sense that it is about embracing who you are and empowering young people. So obviously the nitty-gritty of Trevor is that it's a crisis intervention organization to help young people and out of suicide prevention and stuff like that. But it's I've been involved in the sense that I like bringing attention to it. I like bringing awareness to it, to let kids know that there's a place to go, a voice to be guided by, an ear to talk to. Actors in this industry have a very bizarre exposure. We live in a very strange world where actors are kind of on the forefront of what people pay attention to, which to me is kind of crazy, but there's a way to use that in a really positive light. And I guess George Clooney is a classic example of that. But it's the people who aren't on the front lines of your kind of pop culture, who are like working class actors and otherwise, who are doing a lot in their own way to make a difference, and that ultimately is the most important thing. Yeah.
It's so important, I think, because like we live in, I'm so blessed that I can't help but like I have to spread the love, I got involved with St. Jude's, which is the charity of my choice for this event or for the award, and I actually got introduced to them by Variety 4 years ago. I was sent to Memphis, Tennessee to the hospital, and I got to tour and meet a bunch of different kids, and they basically know how that works, and I couldn't help but want to help them out because it's just they do an awesome. It's really St. Jude's are awesome.
Well, Camp Ronald McDonald for good times. What they do is that kids with cancer, they let the kids go to camp. It's a year-round thing. And they let kids go to camp. And it's, like I said, it's a year-round thing. And tomorrow is our big Halloween carnival. So all celebrities go and dress up, anything. And it's year-round, and it's one of the biggest events for Camp Ronald McDonald. Just, it doesn't matter on your status, if you're a celebrity or not. You just do what you can to help kids, because I'm a kid myself and I wouldn't want to go through that. But the kids who sadly do go through that, just you need to help them, and that's what I like.
Straight ahead. One right over that shoulder, folks. Pink girl, over here, on your right. There you go.
It's amazing. It's so, I don't know, it's so humbling. I mean, I'm so glad to be here on behalf of the Scorsese and the Film Foundation and just to be honored. It's really an honor to be honored. Well, basically, I've just been supporting them and everything they stand for, everything. Because when I was working on Hugo with Scorsese, he told me about what the Film Foundation was. And I felt like it was just so special, because I'm a huge, I love history. I love history so much. And so for them to go in and preserve history, literally just preserve it, it's amazing. It's an amazing cause to be a part of, and I'm really proud to be able to be here representing it.
It's very humbling and it's very exciting. It was my first year actually attending Variety, and the moment that I did, I felt some kind of, it made it feel so special to me, and to be able to be here and be on the stage is absolutely amazing. To be able to lend a voice with a charity that I feel so passionate about, and to be in the same category as all the other honorees is a true honor. I'm with Alex's Lemonade Stand, and it was basically founded by a little girl named Alex Scott, who was diagnosed with neuroblastoma, which is a type of childhood cancer. And she started a lemonade stand to help the doctors who were treating her and other kids who were going through the same thing that she was going through. And the remarkable thing is that she wasn't doing it for her, she was doing it so that way other kids didn't need to suffer. So it really was fantastic, and she sadly passed away at the age of 8, but her parents and all of them are continuing her dream, and we're going forward, and we're not going to give up until we find that cure.
Grayson did smile right here. Grayson,
Well, I'm just so excited to be here, when the offer came about, we grabbed it up really quick. This is such an amazing cause, and we're so excited to be here, and we're going to do a lot of good today. I think, it's something that everybody should do, and I think, I need to do it a little bit more, and I think everybody needs to do it a little bit more. There's just, especially in these times, and the financial crisis that we're in right now, we got to step up, we need to cater our world, we need to balance it out, so I'm just happy to be here.
TheGreenGirls.com